Hello, welcome. There was a beautiful man speaking yesterday evening here, the last one who spoke. Such innocence and unlearned realization, the bliss of being and the discovery of devotion. And he gave you such an essential teaching from his own experience. It was really, I've never heard it said better. When he finished speaking, he said, and yet with all of that, if I practice desire, I still suffer. It's so very simple. And that's the vigilance. Many of you have heard me speak about vigilance, and some people often think of vigilance as some kind of club held over one's head, the usual super-ego conditioned imitation of vigilance. But the real vigilance was what he was demonstrating when he said, if I practice desire, I suffer. What could be more simple? There was another beautiful man speaking last night who has dropped into sublime depths of experience. And yet there's a thread of desire, wanting something to last forever. It's quite exquisite, actually, because it's the very desire for happiness that can turn your mind toward self-investigation. So initially, this desire for happiness, or desire for truth, or desire for escape from suffering is very useful. It's an ally. And then, it's poison. It's your enemy. So to want anything to last forever is to overlook what is always here. Because you have decided or concluded, well, it doesn't feel really good right now, so what I would like is what was here 5 minutes ago, or 5 months ago, or when I was a little baby, or what I read the saint had. And this is suffering. It's the practice of desire, because it takes some doing, it takes some effort. It takes imaging, it takes thinking and thinking about what's been thought. It takes comparing. It takes the energy of attempting to grasp, which is just the other side of the energy of attempting to keep something away. So it's a practice. And you might want to tell the truth. Is it your practice? I mean, everybody talks about their meditation practice. But in the interest of truth, you may want to really examine, what is your meditation practice? What are you spending your attention, your lifetime practicing? If you're practicing desire, you're suffering. If you're suffering, check it out. Are you practicing desire? This is self-investigation. Be willing to tell the truth. Be willing to die in the truth. Because usually the root of desire is some avoidance of you as you think yourself to be dying. So if you can just keep the feeling of enlightenment, then you're not dead. or if your eternal life, right? Or if you can just keep the feeling of happiness, then it doesn't matter if you die. But if you feel ignorant and unhappy, it matters. And you begin to practice not feeling that. And so much expenditure of energy, attention, time, money, your life, your soul. And then your life is ended.